Right. Well, hello. Thank you for attending this evening. My name's Dawn Lofton with Om Home Shala, and I would like to thank the Parkinson's Foundation for their generous grant, which allows us to bring you the Parkinson's wellness classes that offer an integrated approach to managing Parkinson's disease through diverse therapeutic practices. And tonight's practice combines light joint and gland exercises, breath control, also known as pranayama, and yoga nidra, which is sleep with a slight trace of awareness to help manage the non-motor symptoms mm, such as tremors, anxiety, depression, and cognitive impairment. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and we'll get started. And I'm going to just come back here on my chair so you can see me. And if anybody else signs in, I might have to jump up. So just sitting up nice and tall in your chair. Let's just bring our arms out like this in cactus, and then bring the elbows next to the body. And notice how tall you get, how straight your spine is. And then bring your palms face up in front and just set them down on your lap. And just notice how tall you feel. Let me let one more person in. All right, it's Barb. And from here, we're just going to start to work the neck, to exercise the neck a little bit. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. So take an inhale, and on your next exhalation, look over your right shoulder. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale to center, and exhale, look over the right shoulder. Just notice your range of motion. Inhale back to center, and exhale, look over the left shoulder. And just notice if one side moves a little freer than the other. Inhale back to center. We'll do that again. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale to center and look over the left shoulder. Inhaling back to center. And now we're going to make some circles with our neck. So I'm starting on the right-hand side. Just tilt your head and start to make little circles going in a clockwise direction. Do 5 circles. I'll call that 3. This is 4 and 5. And now reverse directions for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chin comes to the chest. And now other side, clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Chin comes back to the chest. Go ahead and drop your left ear to the left shoulder. And then gently put your hand on the side of your head and stretch the left arm out like you're reaching towards the wall. And just gently feel the stretch in your neck. Take 3 even breaths here. Good. Inhale, release. And we'll do the other side. So left ear to left shoulder. And then stretch your right hand out like you're trying to reach the wall. And just feel the stretch all along the scalene muscles on the side of your neck. Taking 3 breaths. Good. Inhale, come back to center. And now bring your arms up, palms up, and put your fingertips on your shoulders. And we're going to make circles with our elbows. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, Barb. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now opposite direction for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Release the arms. And now, wherever you're at, just start to swing the arms. Do the best you can. Just release any tension in the arms and the shoulders. Good. And slow it down. Let the arms hang there for a moment. And then bring your arms out, palms down. And we're going to cross the right arm under the left. So cross your arms as much as you can. And then see if you can bend your elbows. Good. Whatever you can do is fine. Notice how that feels in the back body. Then release, bring the arms out in a T again. And now we'll cross the left arm underneath as far as you can, and then bend at the elbows. And just notice if this side feels a little different than the other. Good. And then release. And lower the arms, kind of shake it out a little bit. Good. Raise your arms and bring your palms together and interlace your fingers. And now push them away. Open up the palms of your hands. Good. If possible, see if you can raise the arms over your head. Release and lower into cactus. Come all the way down. Elbows are next to the body. And then again, bring the palms of the hands in front of you. Interlace the fingers and push away. Open up the palms of the hands. Feel that stretch all in the palms and in the wrists. And then inhale the arms overhead if possible. Release into cactus. Bring the elbows next to the side body. We'll do this one more time. Palms come together. Interlace. And then push the palms away. Inhale, come up. And release. Come down. Good. Go ahead and really shake that out. Good. And if you're wherever you're sitting, go ahead and open up your legs a little wider than your hips. And we're just going to do windshield wiper legs. So it helps if you sit a little more forward on the chair. Legs are apart. And then just drop the knees to the left and to the right. Good. Very good. All right, good. And now bring your left hand to the right knee. Bring your other hand behind you, maybe on the chair. Inhale, get really tall. And then exhale, twist to your right. With every inhale, get a little taller. And with every exhale, see if you can twist a little bit more from the navel center. Inhaling and exhale and twist. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale and twist. And on your next inhalation, come back to the center and take a nice big belly breath. Good. Bring your left hand behind you. Your right hand goes on the left knee. Inhale, get tall. And exhale, twist from the navel center. Inhale, get tall. And exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthening through the crown of the head. And exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, get tall. And exhale, twist. On your next inhalation, release and come back to the front and take a nice big belly breath. You're just releasing that diaphragm. Good. Okay, good. So I'm going to come a little closer and we're going to do some hand exercises for handwriting, for flexibility and dexterity. So we're going to do hand clenches. So just bring your arms out in front of you, have a nice straight back. And now we're going to just open and close the hands, making fists. Open and expand, stretch all the fingers out. And then close them and make them into a fist. Good. Let's take a little rest. We're going to do that again. Shake it out if you want. And then again, stretch the arms out and then open the hands and close them. So as you open the fingers, just feel that stretch all in between your fingers. Feel the expansion and the contraction of the fingers. And this is helping flexibility of the fingers. It'll help reduce some aches and pains that are associated with arthritis in the finger joints, and it'll help your blood circulation. Good. So go ahead and just shake that out a little bit. And now we're going to open and close the fingers. So bring your hands like this, and you're going to open and close. Open and close. Good. We'll call this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Good job. Shake it out. Many of us ever watch Star Trek? Anybody watch Star Trek? Can we do the Vulcan sign? Remember Captain Nimoy would do the Vulcan? Yeah. This is what happens when you play with super glue. All right. So just to do this a few times. Good. It's hard. It's hard to do. Good. And then just shake that out. So we're going to do another one. It's called hook wrist exercises. So we're going to slowly bend our hands into a claw and then open them, kind of like a cat. Meow. Here we go. That 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at, I got a bunch of cats on my screen. 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? Good. Cats, gatos. All right, good. And now some wrist bending. So we're going to just bring the hands in front of us and then fingertips come up to the sky and then fingertips move down. Inhale, stretch the fingers up. And exhale, bring the wrist down. Fingers go down. Inhale, stretch all the fingers up. And then exhale down. And just notice the expansion and the contraction of the ligaments and the tendons in your wrists. So this helps to keep your lower arm fit and flexible. It strengthens your wrists, and it's also will help the elbows be free of pain and stiffness. Good. Right. And now we're going to make a light fist. And now we're going to rotate both of our wrists clockwise. Do this 10 times, keeping the arms stretched out. And now let's go the opposite direction. So just the wrists, Barbara. So this helps release excess gas that's in the wrist and the elbow joint, keeps the wrist strong and light, and it improves flexibility in your forearms. And it's also good for arthritis in the wrists. Good. So go ahead and shake that out. Oh, I can kind of feel that in my arms. And now we're going to do some, pretend we're knocking at the door. So make a light fist, and you're just going to knock, knock, knock. Just knock on the door. Yeah, good. Very, very good. And then go ahead and shake that out. All right. So now we're just going to work on our pranayama, our breath control. Okay, so from here, just sit up nice and tall. So again, bring your arms into cactus, sit up nice and tall, and then lower the arms. Bring the palms in front and set them down. So look at how nice and tall I am from doing that. Back is nice and straight, sitting up tall. Your eyes can be open or closed, and feel your feet pressing into the floor. And just observe the body breathing. Notice where your breath is. Is the breath in the upper chest? Is it in the middle part of the body, or is it in the belly? Just notice. Notice if the breath is a continuous inhale and exhale with no stopping or no pauses. You're just making an observation without any judgment. And now notice your breath, your inhale and exhale, and notice if they are the same length or if one is longer than the other. Again, you're just observing. Is there any sound to your breath? Any wheezing or gasping? Just notice. And then notice if the breath is a little maybe rough or choppy, or if it's smooth like silk. And again, you're just noticing what you brought to your practice tonight. Okay, good. So now we've done our joint and gland exercises. We've focused on our breath. And so now we're going to do some pranayama, which is breath control. So it'll help us prepare for our yoga nidra practice. So we're going to start by taking 3 ujjayi breaths, where you breathe from the base of your throat like you're sipping the breath through a straw. Slight constriction of your throat. So take 3 ujjayi breaths. Okay, good. Now we're going to take 5 piercing the moon breaths, where we always inhale through the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. So I'll lead you through this, but remember to trust your own breath. So gently close the right nostril, inhale through your left. When you're ready, close the left and exhale through the right. Close the right, inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Close the right, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Close right, inhale left. Close left, exhale right. And last time, close the right, inhale left. Close the left and exhale right. Good. And now take 3 ujjayi breaths, breathing from the base of your throat. Even inhales and exhales if possible. It's like you have a hole in your throat and you're just sipping the breath through that hole. Good. And now we'll take 5 piercing the sun breath, where we always inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left. So remember, trust your own breath. I'm just a guide. So close the left nostril, inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Excuse me, inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. Close the left, inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Close left, inhale right. Close right, exhale left. We'll conclude with 3 Ujjayi breaths, breathing from the base of the throat. When you finish, just take a moment and just notice how you feel. Notice if your thoughts have slowed down a little bit. Perhaps your heartbeat has slowed down. Good. And now I'll give everybody some time to find your space for Yoga Nidra. So remember, you can be sitting in a chair, you can be in a recliner, you can be lying on your yoga mat, wherever you can be, where you can be comfortable. So I'll give you just a little bit of time to go get settled into your space. And remember, you may want to have an eye covering to put over your eyes or dim your lights because light is very distracting to the nervous system. And you might even want a blanket because you could get a little cold. Okay, very good. So just wherever you're at, open up your feet a little wider than your hips, arms by your side, palms up, and allow the jaw to soften. Let the eyes sink into the sockets and just become aware of the body breathing. Simple awareness of the abdomen rising and falling. And now observe how your mind perceives sound. Just observe your mind perceiving sound and the various layers of sound. You are aware of listening to sound, but feel a sense of pulling away, of having to judge the sound. The sounds stay where they are, but you move more inward. Allow the sounds to drift further and further into the distance, moving from the outer world to the inner world, and fading into the distance. And sense all sounds becoming increasingly distant. Now become aware of sensation, awareness of sensation, and allow sensation to move inward. Initially, you're drawn to sensations that are more familiar. And gradually become aware of those sensations that are less familiar, unique to the moment in this time and place. Become aware of the unique sensation of contraction or tightness or holding, and have the intention to let go. It's the body getting heavier and the mind more present. The opening to earth, no holding. Relax into the space your body occupies. And with every exhalation, have the intention to allow the body to relax more completely and sense a nurturing tone inside and outside of the body and the inner and the outer space of the room you are in. Let go of all holding and release all contraction. Now turn your attention towards an injury, an illness, or a physical pain that you wish to heal. Become aware of what it is you transform without becoming identified with it. Just see it and be aware of it. Become aware of the thoughts or sensations or even the stories that are identified with this observation. Allow the sensations to expand. And remember, you are the witness, just observing these changes. See or sense or feel this very thing that you wish to transform as manifested as an image or a symbol. Now, please clear all thoughts and images from the screen of the mind and return to your breath. Allow the body to be open and observe the body breathing. Sense the breath returning to the perfect rhythm at this moment and at this time. Be aware of the inhalation, transitioning to exhalation, and exhalation, transitioning to inhalation. Complete effortlessness. Return to the part of you that is always at rest, always aware. Return to spacious awareness. As you relax more completely, sense your heels being pulled to the earth. Your calves are drawn to the center of the planet. Your thighs are letting go. The hips become heavy. The lower back softens, and the internal organs sink towards the back body. Both arms become heavy, and sense a weight or a density in the palms of the hands. Chest softens, the jaw relaxes, the upper and the lower rows of teeth separate, tongue widens. Even the inner ear relaxes. The whole body is open to earth, and the breath effortlessly flows through the body. Spacious awareness and the breath. And now we're going to practice 31 points. So remember to be effortless and just allow my words to wash over you. Remember, Yoga Nidra is not so much about what you do, it is about how you feel. Please bring your attention to the space between your eyebrows. Relax and see or sense a healing and nurturing blue light. Throat center, same thing. Healing and nurturing blue light. Right shoulder joint, healing and nurturing blue light. Right elbow joint, healing and nurturing blue light. Center of the right wrist, healing and nurturing blue light. Tip of the right thumb, blue light. Tip of the right pointer finger, blue light. Tip of the right middle finger, healing and nurturing blue light. Tip of the right ring finger, blue light. Tip of the right pinky finger, blue light. Awareness returns to the center of the right wrist, healing and nurturing blue light. Right elbow joint, healing and nurturing blue light. Right shoulder joint, healing and nurturing blue light. Throat center, aware of presence and a healing and nurturing blue light. Left shoulder joint, Feel innate healing in the blue light. Left elbow joint, awareness of a healing and nurturing blue light. Center of the left wrist, healing and nurturing blue light. Tip of the left thumb, blue light. Tip of the left pointer finger, blue light. Tip of the left middle finger, healing and nurturing blue light. Tip of the left ring finger, blue light. Tip of the left pinky finger, blue light. Awareness returns to the center of the left wrist, healing and nurturing blue light. Left elbow joint, healing and nurturing blue light. Left shoulder joint, just awareness and a healing and nurturing blue light. Throat center, feel innate healing and a blue light. Heart center, deep beneath the breastbone, healing and nurturing blue light. Center of the left chest or breast, heart center. Center of the right chest or breast, heart center. Healing and nurturing blue light. Please bring your awareness to the effortless flow of your breath. Experience how the breath has changed. See or sense or feel the body as spaciousness. Imagine that you're lying on your back, looking up at the stars in the sky and marveling not only at the stars, but the space between the stars, the space of space. And the only thing occupying the body are the points of blue light and healing presence. Now sense the body's boundaries dissolve. Observe the body and the breath moving through space. Body moves through the sky, and the breath moves through space. The body sleeps, the mind sleeps, but you are infinite awareness. Awareness remains awake. Please bring your awareness back to the breath and the body breathing, body open, resting, and healing. And from the seat of the witness, this healing essence wishes to expand and know itself. Allow your essence to express itself as a healing force. Become aware of your healing capacity and allow it to express itself as a healing force. Be aware the more you relax, the more your healing capacity intensifies. Become aware of the unique sensations related to your innate healing response. Be open and allow a healing symbol or image to be revealed. Now you become the image, and at the same time, awareness of the effortless flow of the breath. You become the image, and the image becomes you. You are effortless awareness. Let go completely. Let go completely beyond all form and concept. Breath flows effortlessly. Body sleeps. The mind sleeps. Awareness remains aware. Please bring your awareness to the space that your body occupies and to your breath. Gradually begin to deepen your breath. Bring some light movement into your toes and your wrists, your fingers and your hands. Gently start to move your head from side to side, coming back slowly. And when you're ready, go ahead and rub your hands together. Create some heat in the palms of your hands. And then place your palms over your eyes. And when you feel as though you're ready to move back into the world, release your hands and open your eyes. The practice of yoga nidra is complete. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. Tomorrow, I'll send you the recording and the protocol if you want to practice at home. So have a wonderful evening and namaste. All right. Bye. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I need to check in, register?
I'm taking care of that for you, Barb. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. That was lovely.
Don't worry, okay?